We've got 1 minute to review Nobody Saves the World. Here we go! Nobody Saves the World is a top-down dungeon-crawling action game where you play as Nobody, a weird puppet thing with the power to change forms and are tasked with saving the world. Like the title suggests. The first thing I noticed about this game was the humor of the style and the writing. There's something so charming about this game's art style, and there are tons of small jokes like how you upgrade the egg power or how the horse's biggest side quest is about horse romance. This all mixes well with the gameplay, as switching between these forms grants you abilities that enable you to solve different puzzles and access different areas, as well as improve your combat abilities. The progression system is also interesting as it's entirely challenge-based, forcing you to switch between your abilities and forms to level them up and gain access to new, more powerful forms, which is where the game can break under its own weight. Late game forms are absolutely overpowered to the point that the game has to throw hordes of enemies at you, and it's impossible to know what's happening on screen or even where your character is. Nobody Saves the World works well as a tune-out or podcast game where you can have fun grinding out challenges and absolutely destroying dungeons if that's your thing. Otherwise, there isn't a lot of deep story or super engaging combat to be found here. Nobody Saves the World gets a 7 out of 10.